Hey guys, what's going on? This is Ortiz here. So we had this one customer swing by, and one of the things that stood out for me the most was the fact that his fuel tank was full of 87 octane, right? And I didn't know this until we started making adjustments for for spark, for all this stuff. And for me, the weirdest part was the fact that it did not take any spark. It didn't take any changes like that. So I'm like, what the fuck? All right, so fuck it. Contact them. Say, hey, what kind of fuel is in here? Oh, it's 87 octane. I'm like, god damn it. All right, so let me go ahead and do what I can do and go from there. All right, so basically torque limiters, all that good shit, rev limiters and all that stuff was taken care of. Spark was left alone for the time being so that we can make adjustments via variable cam timing. Now, you can see in here, we couldn't get a whole lot of peak power, obviously, because we don't have any fucking good fuel in here. However, we did make some power with VCT. Now, here's the interesting part for you guys that aren't too familiar with it, is that with variable cam timing, you're able to increase cylinder pressure and all that good stuff. So we made a little bit more power with less spark. Now the stock tune made, I think, what was it, like 20.5 degrees spark timing, give or take. The green line, we're at 18 degrees. So if we look down over here, 205 versus 198, okay. 344 versus 330, okay, that's pretty good. So let's go ahead and come over here. See, all right, 359 foot-pounds versus 347, okay, so about 12. 313 versus 303, about 10. Okay. And come over here to 349 versus 340 horsepower. 330, wait, actually, no, that's wrong. 349.5 versus 330. So about 19 horsepower right there. So then it's 340 foot-pounds of torque versus 324. So it's pretty good size. Now, the further we come over here, basically power tapered off. It just flatlined a bit, and you can see on the stock tune where the power isn't as broad, but it kind of peaks around the same area, give or take. And like I said, we couldn't add any more spark timing. We made the adjustments with variable cam timing. It just did not want to. Now, had we had 93 octane in here, power would have kept climbing, obviously, but because we didn't have the octane to go with it, it just, it is what it is. But you can still see how broad the power is compared to what it was before. And just wish we had some 93 in there so that power could kept climbing instead of just flatlining like this. It's better, sure. However, it's just get some fucking 93 in the goddamn tank, man. God damn. Fucking just do that, please. Don't bring any of that. Fucking gas is so goddamn cheap right now. You shouldn't have any excuse not to have 93 in there. But, to be fair, this customer is pretty new to the platform and everything. So I'm not sure if he knew that we had, that the vehicle required really good fuel. But, like I said, it's just one of those things. So what I'm trying to say is that all of this power that we made, it all came from variable cam timing with less spark. We're just making the engine much more efficient throughout the entire range, and it definitely shows. If we had a little bit more octane, we would have made this this power band keep climbing rather than just flatline like hell. But it is what it is. You guys got any questions or comments or anything like that, just shoot me, just post a comment or something, and I'll touch base back with you guys. All right, Ortiz out.